St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
It doesn't sit well with me to send you to the flames. I freed your smuggler, and he'll certainly be in touch. He, or another member of his band. Be careful, and safe travels.
Oh, thank you, my lord. You are a man of noble heart. May the Illuminated protect you.
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
I'll take the ammo. Anything else in here? Alright, dude. Let's go get them. Oh, well, let me open it, huh? Guess I'm going out the way I came in. Damn lock picking. Old antidote and no. Alright. Okay, that's at the docks. Guy. I already talked to this. Whoa.
Sir, You still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office. Be back soon, Captain.
Swarm through. Is your...
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Obvious that he's a noble.
Oi! Where do you think you're going? You're in our territory.
I'm looking for my cousin, and it appears that he is held here against his wishes.
How do you know that?
His voice is one of a kind, gentlemen, and we can hear it in the street. I order you to free him immediately.
I order, is that right? You're not cousins for nothing, you and that other drunkard. If you think all you need to do is come here and give us orders to get what you want...
Looks like we'll need to sharpen our words with our new friends.
I'm afraid so.
To my help! And death to us!
All these blue bloods, they are tough ones.
Locked.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress! Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Shows to be in here.
Greedfall game's kind of frustrating.
The what game?
It's frustrating because so I need to complete the quest to hit level 5 to be able to learn science because I used my first skill to learn lockpicking. So I can't make that potion to complete that quest. So if you go to do the other thing to set sail, it lets a monster out of the boat. This monster breaks through the side of the ship. What up? Ice pack. Huh? Army related shit. I got a knee injury that turned into a back problem that turned into a further leg problem that continues to be a back problem. But this is the worst it's ever fucking been. I got sciatic issues to my back and degenerative issues up in like the top between my shoulder blade area. But the sciatic's been bothering me for the last like 4. I've tried the cups where they use the cups for the suction for the pain. I've had needles, shot steroids or whatever in there.
I felt good every time, dude. I was fucking really hurt. I went in there.
Yeah. So they moved it. It was over here, and now it's over here. So the chiropractor's moving it. Yeah. And the chiropractor is probably the cheapest. They're $10 a visit, so.
I think that other is like $20 a visit.
Yeah, it depends. I don't know what this, because the VA should pay for it, but I have to wait 6 months to get an appointment at the VA. Out. So it's almost worthless to.
Like GameStop. All of these other guys
Yeah, so there's one on Signal Butte, right by a massage place there that I go to. I go to the joint. Yeah. Yeah, so because I'm military, it's 10 for me. For you, I think it'd be 15. And then I think it's like, so you pay, the cheapest way is to pay the monthly. So you get 4 visits every month on that monthly cost. And then for me, it's 59. So you get 4 visits for 59 bucks. For you, I think it'd be 69.
Plus you pay $10 per visit?
If I go over those 4 visits. Yeah.
Yeah, I think actually.
Because I think if you go, it's 69 for you and 15 per visit after your 4 visits.
4 visits for 69?
Mm-hmm. And if you've never been there before, your first visit's $29.
Can't you go there?
No, because I think they evaluate you for that
told me
29
you got a
bucks,
friend
and
of
you get an
Jones's,
adjustment for that
the young
29
cabin
bucks.
boy who's gone missing.
That's
And then
right,
if
yeah.
you want to sign up for the rest
You
of it,
looking
you
for
can.
him?
If you don't want
Yes.
to do it after
Your
that, then
captain
you don't
asked me
have to
to
do
go and
it.
find him.
So that's why I
How
think
do
they
you
do the
disappear
29 to see if you
seriously?
even want to keep going back.
What can I do for you?
I've lost 10 pounds and I'm feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, weight loss is a lot of it.
2 days ago, in the evening, we went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Why? I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning was...
Come now, Sir de Corsillion. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad to have caused you any worry. Would you believe those still seeing double? Ta-da!
You might have refrained from the cut.
Take away the ring.
But you wanted...
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor. Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But
What are you
like
doing?
I've been crying to the 9 death winds. He didn't go missing, he was taken.
Wandering around trying to figure out how to do what I need to do.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Did Jonas seem troubled to you?
Looks like you're all
The night
set
he
up
disappeared?
over there.
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual
Who?
self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You'd think my story is nothing but mess too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this. Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I'm looking for a Nort, a young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A no, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping. In my establishment. You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful
I'd be
clients.
sweating to death.
A big gambler, it would seem.
I see.
I'd be sweating to death.
Able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye. Who are you?
I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up. They exchanged words with the captain.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. I wouldn't have thought.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know them. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Obviously.
Where can I find him?
He has
I said
a house
obviously.
in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thelema embassy.
I know,
Thank
and
you.
I'm missing all
You've
of
been
them.
immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. You think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. What would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Yeah?
Have you finally made up your mind?
I will think about it.
As you wish. But don't wait long. It won't last forever.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I'm very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
And there go all the cuddles.
Oh, I want to cuddle. Where? Is there a cuddle party going on?
Yeah, about 17 hours away. Where as soon as I find a job in that area, I'm leaving.
Did you look on Indeed?
Yeah, I have to switch Indeed up so I can switch it over there, but I gotta fix my resume. Because the one that I had made, I think it's on my computer saved, but I have to figure out how to get in there. Because I don't have my computer hooked up.
You don't? That's surprising.
No, I don't have a desk in this room, dude. I got all my shit sitting on boxes. Because I wasn't planning on being in this house for this long.
What was your son doing on a Naught ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Naughts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Naughts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
With respect, my lady.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
You're going to have to wait. We need to find a way to clear the access to the warehouse.
have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
To my help! Death to the others! If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Well, I don't fucking understand the fucking...
Sir? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir-Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir-Freddy. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now. Let's send them ahead.
Oh, that's a big fucking monster.
Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic. Gentlemen!
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He is a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Did you kill the monster?
Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry these doctors should have shown
Too
a greater
late,
measure
I
of courtesy.
already
Thank
did.
you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Moran, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
The commander succeeded in spite of my failures to deliver our merchandise here. He wants me to go and find the local quartermaster and that I follow his instructions.
Did they manage to load their cargo onto the ship? If the admiral learns about this, I'm liable to be given permanent shore. Fantastic.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency!
Atuai. Sien sradi dao quint. Da degudach me in.
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny?
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, the governor.
So you are a princess?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
So nice. Oh, nice.
Painted them with that hot rod black.
Looks good.
Yeah, dude. That's Superman. Fucking perfect. That satin finish. It's like a little bit of glass.
Did you just finish them?
Yeah, they've been drying for a little bit.
Looks good.
It's way better than the series I was on.
Mm-hmm.
This is what the picture of the online looked like. This
That you just painted?
yeah, that's what I was
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Shiora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make
That's
your
good.
acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike, you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a
nice.
mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Telema to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there's a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Desade, you have a moment? Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchants' travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but
Where-
this is the price of wisdom.
Are you playing Call of Duty still?
Oh no, I jumped over to it.
I'm on the island now.
Thanks so much.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I just jumped away from the beast and shot it a bunch until I beat it.
That's what I did.
Sadly, I cannot stay and chat with you. I am expected elsewhere.
Atoy! Can you help me? Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony, the Ironbacks, the warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo radar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Depending on how you mix it, is the finish that you get. So
Oh, really?
61 is black.
How's the scrolling going over there?
Satin color, and then quarter one is semi-gloss. So I'm gonna get some black for one. I think I'm gonna do the 5 to 1 with the satin finish.
Mm-hmm.
That way it's like, it looks like the wheels.
That'd be cool.
A little bit of a small sheen to it, a little bit of gloss, but they're not shiny.
That'd be cool.
Shiny, but not like reflective. Like,
Not like a normal.
I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean?
I like normal clear.
Not at home, but I mean, it won't be like weird.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, probably easier to do this try to get the fucking.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt. Manfred! Still a quartermaster? Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
I might buy a quart and try it on the tailgate to see
How you like it?
which mixture looks better.
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told
I'll
about
see
this
if we
man.
get it.
The
if
problem, Your Excellency,
got
is that
any,
our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent
Spray
ratified
outs.
by the minister cannot sell their goods in the streets.
Yeah, they're-
And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is. My men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see.
Yeah, a little
Thanks for
piece of steel.
clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
It's like, supposed to be a pretty, like, mimic, like, body steel. It's like a square thing that's like this. And you just
Yeah, that'd be sick.
paint it, and then you can, like, hold it up to the vehicle. You're supposed to use it to, like, when you tent. Like, let's say you tent with pearl or whatever, so you lay your color on.
To see like how many coats of color you need to get the right.
Yeah, or like how many coats of actual color you may need to like get the color that the car is. So they'll like spray it in thirds. You know, they'll be like, okay, that's 2 coats, that's 3 coats, that's 3.5 coats. And then they'll be like, okay, that's a coat of pearl, that's a coat and a half of pearl, that's 2 coats of pearl. And then they'll like lay it up to the car, and they'll be like, oh, okay, well, number 2 matches the best with the car, so that's, you know, whatever, 3 coats and a coat and a half.
That makes sense. That's cool.
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes.
That's
I
like
was
with all
told that
colors.
had come in, and so he's got you working on this. Lucky
Especially
Kurt.
with
It helps to
pearl.
have friends in high
Pearl and
places.
metallics,
Is everything in
they're
order?
like
Alas,
a pain in the ass.
our merchandise has been unloaded.
Especially
into one of
pearl.
those
You get too much
dock
pearl, it turns blue.
They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander
Summit
would
White's
not
pretty
like
white
that.
too.
What? Is
That's
he waiting
a,
for us to bring them to him?
Ford
No,
color.
of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the
Bright white,
crates
yeah.
that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
You sent me a list of reviews here from the primer, and then let's just looking at different.
No, thank you.
Clears and shit. This one's probably the best one. He said that it probably looked the best.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, they have so much shit. That's not bad.
Compared to like this stuff, I paid like $30 for a can of that shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Comes with the, like I said, stuff like that. There's barely enough to do. I did the spare pack. I'm gonna use that one with the spare.
Oh, that's cool. Kind of matches.
Yeah. It's the same color. So I'm gonna put one of the tires I have now on that one, and then put new ones for the new one. I'm gonna order those those screw style valve caps. They're awesome. The chrome one, you know? So I'll have a chrome screw and valve style stem with the chrome nuts go with it, and then black that.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd be like kind of a little different, everything on it.
Greedfall. Yeah. Came out last year. It was free on PlayStation.
Yeah, why?
You got like all these different things to explore. I want to say it like takes place in like the 1800s probably. And then like you fight monsters and shit, and like you do like quests, and there's like magic and stuff that you can like. So this is my map for this island that I'm on. And then that's like my abilities and shit. Greedfall. There's my tree. Like skill tree. My attribute tree. And my talent tree. Yeah. I don't know if it's free on PC, but I figured, what the fuck, for free? I'll take it. So, like, I should probably unlock. Oh yeah, Greedfall.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I got that in Tomb Raider for free.
Nice.
Divine Magic Ring. What's this? Set traps. Alright, well, we'll unlock that one. Oh, it requires 2 points? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, hey, look.
Yeah, I can tell you didn't like it. Like, fuck. No, pretty cool game though, so far. Looks pretty good. I mean, I imagine on your PC it'll look way better. No, they... What the fuck is this? Why does it want me to go there? Reach.
I didn't like it that much, honestly.
No? I figured I was just gonna wait for her. So like you craft your own shit.
You wanted to brush your teeth. You should have said something when I was brushing.
Yeah?
If you were gonna act this way, I love your stuff. This is not okay.
Yeah, like you can...
Grab your loving. Grab the stuff you want to sleep with. Grab it.
I think so.
Come on. Grab your loving and grab your stuff. Right in front of you, girl. Stop moving out of snail state.
What is in here?
I know what you're doing. Sleep good. Get out of bed. No. Yep. Yep, because if you get out of bed, you'll take a sloppy. And I don't want to have to do that. I love you. Good night.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities.
So, where should I drop you?
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
Oh.
Come and taste my saber. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Holy fuck, it's all the way on the other side, huh? Still there, Justin James, or what's going on?
Yeah, I've been trying to ask you for like 10 minutes when you've been talking. Why you asked me if I was playing Call of Duty?
Oh, because that's what you were playing when I logged on.
I'm about to...
Good day, my lord.
Desarde. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tirfredi.
And cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are. Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral. One of my Nauts accompanies you from time to time, doesn't he? He must still be angry I've set him ashore. But I doubt that you've come here to discuss affectations. What can I do for you?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
You got a lot of shit over here.
Locked. I don't have the key.
What?
I said you don't feel good in general, or you just...
I feel tired, I feel weak, I feel achy, I feel pain, I feel headache, I feel fatigued,
Yeah.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tirfredi.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going. I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
Time come?
I don't have the key.
sir, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tierra de alcohol.
Can you shoot your pants?
Oh. Yeah, I was baking brownies.
Cousin, what can I do for you?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Just brrr.
Any news of your parents?
No. With my father's next letter. As for my mother, she's probably...
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
A la bird. We going to the door over? What's going on? There's... Oh no. What level are you in the Greedfall?
Almost 6.
There's no way.
Locked. I don't have the key.
You just picked up the key, you cuck.
I don't have the key. Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student. What can I do for you?
Don't worry. I will take care of indexing the locations suitable for setting up camp.
Glad to hear it, Decidez. I look forward to seeing your map. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
I've found no traces of Professor Seraphedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him, will you? You never know. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
What do you know about Lady Morange?
Laurine de Morange is a brilliant woman. The work that she has accomplished here is remarkable.
In that case, why did the prince strip her of her governor status?
For political reasons, obviously. Allowing someone so brilliant to govern a distant city for too long is not without risks. She may eventually have whims of independence, What's more, the prince was looking for a position where your cousin could learn his responsibilities. This governor position seemed ideal.
What can you tell me about the congregation's status on the island?
Well, thanks to Lady Moran, and I...
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Courcilion.
Oh, shit. Dum 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 dum. You got it downstairs.
It's blocked. It's blocked.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's one way to get down.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Perhaps, Your Excellency, but our governor wouldn't be pleased if I didn't determine the fitting tax rates.
Minister, allow me to insist.
Alas, your insistence will not change a thing. I heard your request and it will be processed. It is only a matter of a few months. Would you like anything else?
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters. And I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
This pencil pusher is as rigid as a halberd. Do you know how to make him change his mind?
Sir de Corsilion knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him.
The guy for his help.
Decider, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
I'm not sure if you know how one becomes a knight.
My understanding is that a child born on any of their boats automatically becomes one of them.
You are talking about the Sea-born, but there are also volunteers, and also others named the Sea-given. The Sea-given are entrusted to the Nords by their family to honor contracts.
How can parents give away their children as a contract?
They do not always have a choice. That's what must have happened to me. I was given away. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Norts and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Another time, maybe. Alas, I'm too busy at the moment.
I understand. Come back when you have more time. Did you want anything else?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
I can't blame you. Most nobles are tiresome. I hope that I've managed to change this poor first impression of me.
You have? I was wrong about you. You are different. I should have realized that sooner. I hope you can forgive my manners. It was foolish of me. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Desarde, I've always hoped to one... But could you...
Another time, maybe.
Did you want...
How did you become a North?
Oh,
I think
dang it.
I must leave you.
What the hell? What's the matter there, Justin James?
I'm moving. Oh my god. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Was that oh, my pen's in my car. Damn it.
Your pen.
Yeah, I just need a pen for something. I gotta write something down.
I need a bit of practice.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the Guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The Guard frightens them, rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. No, thank you.
All right. Fuck out of the way.
Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel,
Greetings,
you're in the right place.
Justin
Weapons,
James. You look like
armors,
someone who could
ammunition,
use a
I have
blade.
it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
JJ.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here.
Justin?
Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No.
You want to play some Call of Duty, Brad, or what?
Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not going to bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead.
I'm good.
Yet you refuse to help.
I'm gonna keep playing this.
It's precisely because one of our people
I like
is
this
dead.
game.
Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not going to say one more word about this case.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
Oh. Oh, that's fucking awesome. So it goes from the highest to the lowest? Whew.
Yeah.
The best forge in Tier 3D! Blades, armor, Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Can you make me some shit? Oh, okay. I don't understand why. Oh, so it has the ring guard? Up 40 damage? But that's not unlocked yet. 24. Plus 10 armor damage. I could go up another 20. Well, why can't I wear that? Fuck are metal dowels? So that's 317.
What an absolute camping fucking cuck. Cuck.
There's no way.
The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Excellency! Welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the Guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As Legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here.
Are you packing that big ass can?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're beating a drum.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we
By the way,
need
it's
is
a
the
lot
money
harder
to
than it
return.
sounds.
Do you understand?
Packing
We
this
are
can
very monitored.
Speed of its own, dude.
I see. In that case, I will leave you.
Before you move, dude, you gotta go have some fucking wings and a beer or something.
Thank you for your visit. See
All
you
right.
soon.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we need that.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent. Tier Prodeo. Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tier Fredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've
My
come to
two
the right
fucking
place.
best friends move
Thank
out of
you,
the state.
but I'm not here for that.
What's wrong with you two?
I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the Guard.
Because that found me possibly
Probably
the
just a nasty rumor.
sweetest girl alive.
Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation.
I know, I get it.
If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
I was told a
I'm
merchant
batshit
had been
crazy
found
like
dead.
last year.
Really? Oh, I didn't know.
Speaking of
No one
batshit
told me
crazy,
about
what's your
that.
daughter's mom doing?
What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't.
Not
Really?
much.
I
I
don't.
mean, like, does she
So,
fucking know
what
that
sort
you're
of
taking,
wine would you like to
taking your
pair
daughter
your
to
food
Texas?
with? You need something strong when eating game.
And she's fucking game
You're
for it, or
obviously
what?
terrified. Don't you
Well, my
think it's
daughter
better
doesn't
to
want to
tell
be with
me
her
everything?
anymore, so
Listen, I've no
she either
desire to
gets
get
on
into
board
trouble.
or
Please leave me.
But
my
if you
fucking daughter
don't help
comes
me,
with me and we
you
fight
will
about it.
never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't learn much. All these merchants are terrified. I think it will be easier to convince the one who lost his partner to help us.
no way.
Our selection, what? Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
Poor Renault. He didn't deserve it. Perhaps you're right, and we need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Alright, damn it.
I said, are you doing all right over there?
Bye-bye. Hmm? Greedfall?
It's kind of like a pirate game, like Assassin's Creed.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
We are arriving in my mother's village. Bedrice. There are wild beasts around it. We must be careful. The guys Rad, the Red Spears, know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful on the way there. This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Do you want to try?
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwant, you are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother
Josh,
has gone
no,
to wage
you
a
can't
war.
have both phones.
They
Give one
left
to your
for
sister.
Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Joshua.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
In order to go towards the Degid Nadagis, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest. Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path,
but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them. I hope that we will not arrive too late by following this path. I fear for my mother and my sister. You are too late, Siora. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze. If only you had listened to me. She would be alive if we had taken the shortcut.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Iselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We are taking no one, and we have answered the call of your sister. Even if we arrive too late to be of use, at least take the time to hear me out. There has already been enough killing, and you are wounded. This is not the time to seek vengeance.
You have a gift for words, and you resemble us. But you are tainted like all the others. You are trying to turn me away from my duty to protect your allies. Stand aside.
No, you won't.
You want to arrest me? You will be the first to pay for these debts!
Come! You will pay for what your brothers have done. That's enough! Have you calmed down yet?
You defeated me, but that changes nothing. These monsters massacred my mother and my people. I will not allow this crime to go unpunished. Iselt, rather than fighting amongst ourselves, we should be tending to the wounded. You speak truly. I am too weak to fight, or to help you. I shall return to the village. Quawal's sake, little sister. We must also find my mother. Her body, if she has passed on to death.
Look at all this horror. How do you hope...
Look for her banner. She carries the mark of our clan.
These ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadidak Hidden Nadages. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwelling.
begging you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
Pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora. Stop. Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
If your mother is in the hands of Bridge, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back. This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you. Another warrior who survived. I do not think that we will find any more of them now. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you. You healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Hmm? In a minute. Here, baby girl. You're welcome. Huh? Don't forget your fox. And the house. If these morons follow me.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
Look, there are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. That my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of Dida Kid and the Daigis.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully.
It is are very sad and terrible people from the continent there. We have nothing more, nor anyone else. I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
So? Did they take the bait?
No, not yet. It's strange. Usually they pass by regularly. But I have to admit, I'm afraid, Your Excellency. If you're not here when they return to look for me, I am lost.
Don't worry. I'll be around.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Your Excellency, such elegance. You really are honoring...
You go to bed or what?
No.
Come closer, good people.
How's it quiet over there?
Well, that's because you ain't talking.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But my father's next as for my mother, she's probably too...
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Little fap going on, or what?
My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Sir de Corsilion.
De Sade, my young student, what can I do for you?
Don't worry. I will take care of indexing the location suitable for setting up camp.
Glad to hear it, de Sade. I look forward to seeing your map. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
I found no traces of Professor Seraphedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him, will you? You never know. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Ouch.
I would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason.
Did our finicky Minister of Paperwork bother you?
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent needed by a native merchant. The poor man has already had his wares confiscated several times, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, it would certainly improve relations with our neighbors.
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless paragraphs. Let me write you a recommendation letter. He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you. And to bother this annoying little man. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
What do you know about Lady Morange?
Laurine de Morange is a brilliant woman. The work that she has accomplished here is remarkable.
In that case, why did the prince strip her of her governor status?
For political reasons, obviously. Allowing someone so brilliant to govern a distant city for too long is not without risks. She may eventually have whims of independence. What's more, the prince was looking for a position where your cousin could learn his responsibilities. This governor position seemed
You start smoking again.
Well, take a rip, bro.
I don't have any.
Oh. I'd bring you some, but it'd take me like a fucking hour and a half.
I need to go find one that fucking sell me.
Oh.
Anyone?
Oof.
Oh, good night, baby girl. Love you.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilio.
What hours do you work?
Well, we don't open till 8, but I usually get there about 7. Run my reports, figure out, you know, because like the painters and stuff and some of the body guys will stay till like 6, 7 o'clock. So I go and I figure out, you know, what got finished, where they're at, what's going to get painted, what got painted. So,
Minister, Your Excellency.
and then we have a
it is
meeting
always an
every
honor.
morning at 7:30.
How may I serve you?
Ew, every morning?
I would like to have another discussion with you about the patent for the merchant whom I told you about.
As I explained, these things take time, but I'm listening.
Sir de Corsillion was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter of recommendation, I suppose. I see. I have no other choice but to accept your request. But I hope all merchants will not make use of the same special favors. Here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
But I leave usually about 5:30 or so.
You leave at night, 5:30?
Yeah.
What time do you guys close at night? 6?
Yeah.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. Oh, I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protege and told the patrol.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner, a native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin, and now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
It might be better for me to prepare myself. So if the combat could be put off for a little while.
I can make that happen. Take your time.
Could you explain the rules again?
Certainly. Regular combats take place in groups. 2 of your companions will fight at your side. In order to become a champion, you'll need to win the 5 challenges that become more and more difficult. Each challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take a breather in between each one. But if you give up on a challenge, you'll need to start all over again from the beginning. Once the challenge has been completed, you can fight any of the rounds you've already won again, just for the fun of it. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. My lords and ladies, here is a new team of fighters, taking to our proud arena. Give them
Things are about to get dicey.
need to excite the crowd.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
It might be better for me to prepare myself. So if the combat could be put off for a little while.
Well, I can make that happen. Take your time.
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon. Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. You saw them win the first challenge with audacity! And here they are again for the second! Ladies and lords! Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Here for your greatest pleasure, our team of excellence. Once again, they are here to kick up the sound of the arena.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
You sons of bitches.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. You've grown to love their faces. You know their tactics. The excellents are back, and they are now
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh, they have horns. That's fucking sweet. Maybe I should, what's up? This fucking thing just keeps ramming me. Whoa! Oh. More horned creatures. Ow! Good ball.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Alright, we got the last
Perfect.
challenge.
As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Incredible! Who would ever have believed that our excellence would have risen so high, so quickly? And now,
great.
ladies and lords, here they are.
Things are about to get dicey.
Aw, you fucker. So I'm probably gonna get off here in a few. Aw, you cuck.
To my help! And death to the us! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Green blood! Can't hold on much longer!
What the hell?
Things are about to get dicey!
I'm wounded. I need help.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
What are you doing?
Huh?
You still playing the same game?
Yeah? Looks like I need to be a higher level.
Ready to excite the crowd?
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice.
Oh, that's extreme. I have to warn you, though. So, what'll it be?
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, these things like ram you. I have it up. Wait a minute. How am I back at this?
Ready to excite the crowd?
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay. Are you
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand as...
That's up.
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.